faster. It'll help you out a little bit, maybe, is when you join a game, try to switch over to this team as soon as possible, and that way you get to do the first picks and bans. But
let's get the show on the road. Redfield LXC says it true. Says it true. Zahaparos. Wait. There we go. Maokai banned out. The Freelo Trilo gonna be not playing. Morgana as well banned out. Super strong. The perfect anti-support as well as super strong in the mid lane. Her ultimate locking down so many people is just too strong. Hehehe. Aww. You went to Jared being nice. If you need a duo caster that knows a lot about specifically the game, I can do it. I know 90% of the ability names and most ability damages. Oh, this guy. What up, Alec? They didn't ban it. OMG, yes. You will love this mid lane. Cheesy Dream, what up? Welcome, Cheesy Dream. Thank you for coming back. We're gonna have an amazing game. You know why we're gonna have an amazing game? Because Shaklam Master got the Shaco in the jungle, and we have to Jared playing the new champion Azir. New game hype. I am super excited. About this game. Just crazy and crazy excited. Is it really a secret? Yes, it is. It is a secret. Actually, I need to update that. Status. Giveaway after this Shoutcast. There we go. Not next Shoutcast game, this Shoutcast game. Patchinator playing the Thresh. Yes! So excited. Patchinator is amazing on the Thresh. Love to see these hooks thrown out there. Very secret. Yes, it is. Very secret. What is up, Alec? I said, hey, you'll love this mid lane. Love this mid lane. What are we doing? What are we doing? I never win the giveaway. Well, that's because you're never on. I do giveaways all the time, and you're not on all the time for it. And the turtle on rock, it took me many moons to get here. Ah, Paraucow, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you. They call me Insect. He's playing the Lee Sin. We got Cherry on that Lee Sin jungle. We got Dis Kidding Around playing the Zed in the mid lane. He's going to show us how Zed's supposed to be played. LPK, once again on that Lucian bottom lane AD. Super Tarte, which support do I want? Do I want the Blitzcrank? Do I want the Janna? Do I want the Blitzcrank? Do I want the Janna? Do I want the Blitzcrank? Do I want the Janna? Looks like he's locking in the Blitzcrank. Lets the time tick down. Gonna take the Blitzcrank in that bottom lane. Getting those hooks. It's gonna be hook for hook. Thresh versus Blitzcrank in this bottom lane. This game is crazy already, and we haven't even gotten past the picks and bans. Boom, Lakeshot playing again this game, picking up the Ezreal, gonna show us how that Ezreal, and I just had my friend Mick totally flop on the floor. I hope he isn't dead. I would go check on him, but I've got a game to Shoutcast. I'm kidding. He seems to be alive. He has flopped heavily, but he is still alive, so give me the giveaway. I want it. Doesn't everyone... Wait! Orphis21, you're doing the giveaway. You can't get the giveaway if you're doing the giveaway. I don't understand. Please, Lisa, why do you take me as best counter? So, Boo King Kong 99 playing the Renekton top lane. So that is going to be a scary crocodile chomping down on people's faces up there. And we've got one last person, Team REKT, choosing what they want. Might be a Jax for that top lane. Haven't seen Jax played in a long ass time. He is the best top laner that a lot of people would argue. He gets banned out all the time in ranked games. We'll see if he gets played this game or if it goes to somebody else. Play another game after this so that me and Orphis can play in it. Too many games of Snowy Devil. My throat's already starting to burn. Pantheon, might go Pantheon. Pantheon versus Franklin up there. You don't even do giveaways anymore. I do them all the time, Alec. Can I get the giveaways if I land all my hooks? The giveaways are, yeah. The giveaways are random. It is completely a random person on the stream who is watching and has said something in the past 10 minutes. It's given to one of those. So technically, any one of you people who are following the stream and that's on right now could be a winner. So it's just luck. It's the randomness of Nightbot. I don't really do much. If I can guess what the giveaway is, can I win it? You're friends with him. Lol. Plus, you would just turn around and give it away anyway. You give away all the things that you win. Guys, I know what the giveaway is. It's my body. Oh, cheesy dream. If I could win your body, that would be beautiful. It would be beautiful. It would be beautiful. I haven't played in Shoutcast in like 2 months. You need to get on. Cheesy dream, you need to get on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Alec, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you. Cheesy dreamer. There we go. All right, so gonna run through everyone and their champions real fast here. I want to win this one. The prize is sick. Oh, you haven't told him? So he doesn't know. Ooh, he doesn't know. Oh, I gotta stop watching again or lag. Fair, Redsfield. All right, catch you later, man. You went to Jared. We're going to have him playing the Azir in the mid lane. We've got Cherry picking up that Lee Sin in the jungle. Patchinator with the support Thresh in the bottom lane. Boom! Leg shot on the Ezreal ADC bottom lane. Boo! King Kong 99 in the top lane for Team Solo C9. And for Team REKT, we've got Shaclown Master with the jungle Shaco finally playing the Shaco Master. We've got Diskidden around, taking the Zed for the mid lane. Super Tarte on that Blitzcrank support in the bottom lane support role. LPK with the Lucian bottom lane AD, and Alec playing the top lane proxy Singed. Both of these top laners are really tanky. Both of these top laners have the teleport. It will be a very, very interesting game. I'm going to give it over to Snowy Devil to, I don't know what it is, Jake. He's lying. If you please now, you won't be in for the... Oh, if you leave now, you won't be in it for the giveaway. Don't worry, they usually are back at the end of the game, so I'm not too worried about that. Snowy Devil, can you make a vote for the 2 teams? We'll see if he can... He's much better at creating that. That's why he's a mod. He's pretty quick on it. So, not Cherry. We'll be back after the game. I give enough time for people to do that, so... Press 2 for Team Solo. Oh, he's trying. I can't type tonight. Lies. Honestly, it's hard to say. Purple team is definitely an assassin team. They've got the Shaco that can jump in from behind the lines and grab a kill up. Zed as well leaps in, grabs a kill, jumps out. Blitzcrank, who can hook somebody, pull them in, they're instantly dead. So they're not looking for a full 5v5 team fight. They're looking to pick off 1 to 2 members of blue team and then push in, get a tower. Pick off 2 to 3 members, push in, get a tower. The rinse, repeat. So, blue team, however, is looking for a full team fight. They've got Renekton, that once he ults, he has that AoE damage. They've got the Ezreal, whose ult can hit multiple people as it passes through. They've got Patchinator with the Thresh, with the ultimate that will slow a lot of members. They're looking for a full 5v5 team fight. So blue team wants to have a full engage. Purple team, not interested, just going to be picking people off. So, depending on the team, if they get the team fights that they want, they could easily win. However, if they don't, they could easily lose. But I'm going to give it over. It's hard to say, but I'm going to give it over to purple team. I'm going to give it because I have a feeling that the Blitzcrank Lucian Shaco combination is just going to be too strong. As long as Blitzcrank can land his hook on somebody, they're pretty guaranteed. So I'm voting for the Team REKT. There's casting my vote right now. We're at 4 votes for Team REKT. 3 votes for Team C9. So Team REKT, you've got a lot of votes there. So best of luck on proving that right. However, Team Solo C9, feel free to counter it. Prove us wrong. Please prove us wrong and show us that you are too good. Too good. So Monkey is awesome 11. Welcome to the stream. I guess whoever has the better computer could win. Hi, what ranks? These are a blend of everything. We've got some golds, we've got some silvers, we got some non-ranked people, we got a little bit of everybody. The teams generally are pretty even, so you're going to see a lot of super high plays and some maybe lower sillier plays, too many words. which is what makes these games awesome, is the fact that you get to see some crazy high elo plays, as well as get to see some really simple mistakes. And so you can learn from everything. So Boom Lankshot was a crazy good ADC. We're going to see how well he does on an Ezreal, as last game he was the Vayne and had an incredible jaw-dropping Janna support. But this game going to have to be a little bit different with a Thresh support instead. So 5 votes now over to Team REKT. Best of luck to that team. So yeah, that's what I voted for. But this game is going to be awesome. Oh, we're in loading screen. We're in loading screen. I've failed. I burned it. I'm sorry. You guys got to update me. We're loading screen. Boom. There we go. See, I have a loading screen skin. Like, I can do that. But, boom. So, now, and now I'm just going to wait until we get to in-game. Beautiful skins coming out here. SKT1 Zed. Great skin there. Hired Gun Lucian as well. And only Muay Thai Lee Sin for blue team. So, I know that I'm not there to help him again. How are you doing the giveaway, Jake? What I'm doing on the giveaway is, the giveaway will be the giveaway will be done through Nightbot. Nightbot has a functionality in which allows them to just pick a random viewer who has been active in the last 10 minutes and give it away to them. It works really, really well, and that is generally how I do my giveaways. So as long as you're active by the end of the game and have typed something in the last 10 minutes, we should have no problem being in for the game. So unfollowed on my other account, but I made a new one to more resemble my league name to follow you. Thank you to Crack. Grakta System is what his in-game name is, and it's pretty fantastic. So, all right, we got to put everyone in the correct positions. We've got top lane Renekton versus Singed. Oop, there we go. Oh, no, I'm doing it all wrong. There we go. And then in the jungle, we've got Lee Sin versus the Shaco Master. And then in the mid lane, we're going to have the new champion, Azir, versus Zed. We'll see how those two line up against each other. The AD is Ezreal and Lucian. And in the supports, Thresh and Blitzcrank. We got some serious hooks coming out here. Pachinator going to get a little damage. Zed throwing out one of those. However, Lee Sin may find Alec up here in the jungle, putting down that ward. Just going to get a little bit of vision. A little of those trinket wards being used back and forth between both of those. So Lee Sin has already used his Trinket Ward as well as the Singe. Trinket Ward's also being used by Azir and Thresh, just trying to get some early vision. Blitzcrank throwing out a hook, but it didn't land. They're playing it safe. Blue team kind of sticking behind, waiting, not interested in having Blitzcrank grab somebody. He went ahead and backed, and that way he get a little bit of extra mana before pushing onto the lane. So yes, Gliger 14, your slow internet connection does not affect it at all. All you have to do is say something at the very end of the game, and you will be in it for, you will be entered, I guess you could say, to win the giveaway. So I would support Janna for Boom Lake Shot. Nice, Lucky Friday 13. Yep, you were awesome. Should be a crazy, crazy game. So Snowy Devil wants me to play another game. What do you guys think? Should I do another game after this, but play it instead of just casting? We could do that. We could maybe do that. I think I got a duo queue though with Zahyperos, so I may have to do that instead. Let me do the giveaway when you're ready. I have the giveaway prompt open on Nightbot. Awesome, Snowy Devil. Thank you for that. Zahyperos. I know. I just like to say Zipperos because it's fun. So it's Zahyperos. Oh, he changed his name. He changed his username. What's up? Changed your username. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hello, Monkey J is awesome. Anyway, so we're starting us off here in that bottom lane. Red team already started off with a couple extra 100 gold. This is here in the mid lane, going ahead and using those little guys to his advantage. They do become melee sand warriors when he uses them, so they have to be in range of the Zed. Zed jumping straight in. There's damage back and forth. Flashes right next to the Zed. The ignites are back and forth down. Dodges between both of them. However, that Zed with the health potion should be able to live. First blood going over to red team Zed. Thank you, Zapros, for following. Pachinator now being knocked around. He's going to get a nice hook onto Lucian. That's just going to poke a little bit, but he's going to have to back off. Leeson waiting just off to the side. Can he throw a hook? He nice jumps over, follows Zed through the shadow dance, or what is that? Whatever that's called, and kills him. That's what matters. He got the kill. Great job there. Jumped to the ward, which allowed him to then throw a perfect Q onto the Zed, waits for Zed to jump with the Shadow Clone, and then follows. Amazing, amazing job. If you lose blood, Super Tarte, no more sushi for you. Uh-oh, he's calling you out. He's calling you out, Super Tarte. No sushi for you if you lose the bottom lane. hook for hook. We'll see which wins. Renekton taking a lot of damage from the Singed in that top lane. May have to back pretty shortly here. Singed is still doing just fine. Is getting a little bit more poison damage on him. Boot King running for his life. Oh, another toss-up, another throw, and Renekton goes down. So that is 2 kills over to red team already, and we're only 3 minutes in. That is almost a kill per minute, ladies and gentlemen, as Azir makes his way back towards the mid lane. He did lose that initial fight to Zed, and so we'll see if he can keep up slowly but surely. So far, these jungles are pretty even, 11 to 11. However, Lee Sin has already ganked once and is doing just fine. Go Team REKT! We're doing well. They did get 5 votes to the 4 from Team Solo C9, so you can go ahead and continue to vote on that. If you need the link, please comment and just say that you need the link for that, and I'll repost that. This kid around, doing well in the mid lane. Lee Sin coming in for another gank, has the damage, takes another kill. Sherry doing a beautiful job ganking that mid lane. Continues to jump in. The ward coverage is just not there for that Zed, and continues to grab another kill. So doing amazing. The Shaco, however, gonna find the Lee Sin, just runs right past him, puts down a box, getting a little bit of damage. Red buff, nice jump off to the side. Lee Sin follows, has the vision, and finishes him off, picking up himself a red buff. So Blitzcrank channeling the inner Mad Life. Yeah, we'll see how he plays against Lee Sin. Didn't have any vision in that pixel bush and kind of just walked right past him. And so Lee Sin got a bunch of free damage on him, put a nice box down, but didn't have enough to finish him off. So gonna burn the flash from that Lucian as he was hooked by the Thresh. Blitzcrank did have to go back, already back, is getting a Face of the Mountain as well, so gonna be able to help out. So it's Face of the Mountain versus Face of the Mountain there. Renekton actually lost a minion. Blitzcrank with a nice hook on Patchinator, knocking him up. He's under the tower. He's taking a lot of damage. Flashes off to the side, still alive. There's the exhaust onto the Ezreal. Thresh throws the lantern down just to give him a little bit of extra help. Gets a beautiful hook onto LPK. He's going to go down. Boom, leg shot with a great kill. Super Tarte now trying to grab somebody. Does he have the hook available just yet? Is he going to be able to land that on Ezreal or the Thresh? He turns it all onto the Thresh, has the knockup ready and available, gets the knockup, starting to follow, does the nice auto attack, gets the pull, finishes him off, now running away. Boom, leg shot here. However, Shaco's just around the corner. Ezreal flashing off to the side, trying to stay alive. Shaco as well going to show up, but maybe a little bit too late. Don't tower dive, Shaco. You don't want to do it. Throws a nice shiv, gets a little bit of damage, but not going to be enough to finish off the Ezreal. He's going to be doing just fine. A nice range from Azir in the mid lane. All he has to do is farm from a great distance. However, that eats up a lot of his mana, very much like an Orianna. You really have to have a lot of mana to continue to move your soldiers around. Orianna has to have a lot of mana to continue to move her ball around. Uli with 3 kills now. It is true. It is true. This Lee Sin 3-0 already. Super strong, super crazy. 33 farm on the Azir to 34 farm. Gets some extra damage onto the Disc Kitten around on the Zed. So, but he is just farming it up in the mid lane, having the time of his life. I'm Smite Vicious after level 6 as Lee Sin. Too strong, too strong. Alec in that top lane just farming it up. The Renekton's actually winning in farm at the moment. However, Singe did get a good kill. This Renekton is just looking at continuing. Gets a nice stun off onto the Singe. He's eating a lot of poison though, and Lee Sin is just around the corner. Here's that Sin trying to get back to his tower in time. Lee Sin's here to help out. Gets that Dragon Rage kick into the wall and finishes off the kill. Lee Sin now 4-0. Sherry just so strong on this Lee Sin all over the map, every lane, and helps Renekton get a revenge kill. Beautiful hook onto LPK, flayed back right into Boom leg shot, gets the damage. LPK running for his life now. Blitzcrank trying to help out here, got the nice hook and knockup onto the Thresh. That's not the target he wants. He wants to be hitting that Ezreal. There's another knockup onto the Thresh. Flayed backwards though. Run for your life, Blitzcrank. They're looking for blood. A beautiful hook by Thresh, gonna pull him once again towards him. There he goes, running off to the side, and doesn't have another hook to follow up to pull them underneath the tower. He's gonna have to back. Super Tarte losing it hard in that bottom lane. This is a 5v5 game with you playing, gonna happen potentially. We could do a vote for it if you wanted to. Create a different vote. You could do a vote for playing a game, or Little Prince 98, welcome. What was the message that was deleted? Donate to this PayPal if you would like to donate to a charity, please. Thank you. A charity event for Little Prince 98. You gotta ask before you post links. So I'm bad with Shaco too, Shakam Master. That's all right. Finding Disc Kitten around in the jungle. 4 members. Look at all those assists. Blue team grabbing that. Great hooks by Patchinator once again, playing it super strong and just doing a fantastic job so far this game. Thank you, Snowy Devil, for modding nicely. 7 kills to 3. 2k gold in the lead for blue team. However, despite being a lot of kills in the lead, the red team is still holding on, only 1,000 gold behind. Shaco showing up to Azir in the mid lane, has the blue buff, got to get some damage, knocking UNT Jared down. There's that, the Shaco double clone, getting a lot of damage onto UNT Jared. Shaco turning invisible, gonna have some damage, finishes him off. Shaco Clown picking up first blood for himself, but the Ignite too strong. Azir takes it back as Shaco tries to run away, goes down anyway. Nice toss by Singe, is gonna knock Renekton himself down just a little bit more. Patchinator with continuous hooks. There's Blitzcrank grabbing another hook on Patchinator, gets flayed backwards to the Ezreal, who went ahead and exhausted to slow some of that damage. The calling from Lucian, so much damage, he is almost down. A last Q from Lucian, finishing him off. Now turning on to Boom Lake Shot. Blitzcrank not having another hook available to pull Ezreal. However, if the Ezreal doesn't back, he's gonna lose a lot of health if they find him underneath that tower. The tower is slowly pushing down the minion wave in that top lane as Outlet continues to get a little bit of harass onto Renekton. However, he does have his ultimate available, so could try to bait out a fight in that top lane. He does look like he's going to be recalling, though. So, Cloud Master did finally get a kill with that Shaco. Nice job in the mid lane there. Super Tar taking a little bit of damage. Azir just jumping it all onto Zed. Gonna knock him down to about 2/3 the health there. As Lucian jumps in. Well, Blitzcrank, the lag on that Blitzcrank. He throws a hook and completely misses it. Gotta love a Blitzcrank. Gotta love a Blitzcrank. Book King Kong in that top lane, just bouncing back and forth, continuing to try to farm. 72 farm to the 56 on Singe, which is amazing, despite we continue taking so much damage that Renekton is still actually out farming the Singe. This getting around, taking a lot of damage. There's the shield over to Azir as Zed jumps to him to try to survive. However, one more auto attack from anybody. Another dash from the Zed might mean that he lives. Lee Sin flashes and he gets it with a Q. He jumps to a ward, flashes with a Q, and finishes and gets the kill. Cloud Master going ahead and using the clone, trying to stay alive, but Lee Sin in there as well as Azir. Too much damage, and Cloud Master should go down. He did jump, so he's still alive for the moment, but Lee Sin gets it with the Q once again. However, Blitzcrank pulls him nicely, trying to save his ally. Not fast enough. Is in that top lane. Renekton takes the advantage and finishes off the Singed, finishing up there, which is a great thing. Renekton finally turning it around. Now 11-5. Blue team still 2k gold in the lead. I'll make a vote and see if we should play another one once this match is over. Thank you, Snowy Devil. Appreciamundo it. So, Lee Sin too good, 6-0. He knows when to jump and he knows when to fly. Sherry now turning it on to the Dragon with the helpful shield from Thresh. Azir as well, jumping in, get some damage. I wonder if the Dragon focuses those little minions or not. That'd be interesting to find out. I'll like throw in the Renekton. He tried to escape and get out of that poison too strong. Singed just walks underneath the tower. Revenge kill for Singed, taking that 61 farm to the 81 of Renekton. Still so strong. Red team looking at continuing to try to push advantages here. Blue team did take the first tower of the game in that top lane, doing very, very well. However, game is not over just yet. Blitzcrank just coming in here, helping Lucian farm up a good bit. Lucian has got a BF sword, while Ezreal went with the Cutlass for the Blade of the Ruined King grab. Blitzcrank just... I gotta love Blitzcrank though, he just punches the minions. He's looking at engaging, he's jumping in, gonna do a nice knock-up onto Thresh, which is again not really the target he wants. Thresh throwing out the ultimate, slowing everyone down. However, Blitzcrank, despite being a laugh, Lucian picking up that kill on the Thresh. So, even though Thresh has gone down 3 times, this Ezreal is 2-0, so they're, not very well pushing their advantages. But King Kong now continuing to do a little bit of damage to Singed in that top lane. He is just continuing to farm up. Look at how much mana he has between... Azir jumping it all onto the Zed. Throws out the ultimate as well. Zed gonna leap back onto Azir. Does he have enough Ignites down on both champions? Which will go down first? Azir gets it! And the Ignite doesn't kill him. He is so low health. Shaco will find Lee Sin once again. Puts down the box. Walking away. Lee Sin ignores it. There's that, the clown... craziness. Oh, and he does go down. I don't even remember what the name of that ultimate is. LPK dashing, trying to stay alive. Ezreal, though, has so much damage. Lucian is there, fails the flash over the wall. Lee Sin picks up a double kill with the Q. I think all Lee Sin did was walk up and throw a Q and get the kill, which is pretty crazy. Zed, are you serious? Zed would have lived, I believe, except that he dashed back to his original, one of his shadow clones, which meant that he was in range of Azir's minion to auto attack him one last time and finish him off. So pretty crazy, pretty crazy. 14 kills to 7, 21 gold to 18. 22k gold to 18k gold. Lee Sin was like, hey, I'll take the rates, and maybe not. There's not really many rates there, so instead I'll run around the go grab the golems. Azir grabbing up this mid lane, or at least slowly pushing it. There they do. Blue team does see, I think red team, there we go, sees the Lee Sin. They did ping the warning. Singe trying to make his way out. Red team, or sorry, blue team did get that tower, so that's 2 towers for them. In the bottom lane, Blitzcrank gonna land a hook finally on Ezreal, who has low mana. Nice, another knock of the calling from Lucian, stopped by a Thresh hook, but Ezreal has nowhere to go. Where is he gonna run to? Underneath the tower as well. Shaco showing up, almost grabs the kill, but despite the dagger being in the air, the last tower shot finished him off, and Lucian got credit for the kill. And now a great knock up by Super Tarte on the Pachinator. He's gonna go down as well. He's running. A nice dash from Lucian means that Thresh is gonna go down. And with all 3 of them down there, that should be enough. Shaklan Master gonna jump onto you and Jared. Get a little bit of damage. However, he's gonna take some damage back. He's used the ultimate to try to stay alive. Both of them running away, but Lee Sin's gonna see which one it is with the blue buff. Throws a nice Q to just continue to keep himself alive for a moment longer and slow the Lee Sin. And Lee Sin, unkillable, goes down with the help of Singed. Shaco picking up that kill, baiting him in with super low health, as well as having that clone available. Zed jumping all in, using the ultimate to jump right past Azir's ultimate, and Lucian comes in to finish it off, cleaning it up, grabbing up that kill. Now 15 to 11. Renekton here looking for this Shaco. He's gonna walk onto a box though. However, he's not gonna care. With his spin, he clears that, and now the rest of the team's gonna finish him off as he went in too hard for the Shaco Master and takes him down, but goes down as well. So now 16 to 12. Red team's turning the game around. They've got the bottom turret, and now they're looking at pushing the mid turret as well. Pachinator appearing a word there. So Shaco ulti equals hallucinate. Thank you, Zahaparos. Hallucinates, the word I've been looking for this entire game. Usually I know it, but not always. Thresh throwing out a hook there, not going to land on anyone except for a minion. He's like, hey, Lee Sin, I got a minion for you. Check it out. Super helpful, right? Now I'm helping with my minion kills. Collecting up those souls. Zed grabbing up red buff here, unless Shaco wants to try to take it. Shaco does! He smites it away. Just kidding around. Probably sitting there going, oh, really? Really? Well, both of them are equal, though. That's a thing to note. Shaco is 2-5-1, and Zed is 2-5-1 as well. So both of them can't say that they're necessarily doing better than the other person. Ezreal just completely whiffed a Q there for some reason, but okay. I think he's trying to type and aim at the same time, but anyway, in that top lane, they're looking for this top lane turret, Shaklan Master and the Alec on the Singe. They're looking for it. They're just going to get some damage down. There's that ping as well. Hallucinate out from Shaco. That's a pretty quick one. Going to have his extra buddy to help him out. You can easily see which one is Shaco due to that buff still sitting there, and they are going to get that tower, the box down as well. A little extra damage onto Book King. There's the lantern from Thresh. Renekton's going to grab it and get to safety. You went to Jared jumping in onto Zed there, available. Lee Sin jumps and follows. He has some damage, but now he's in too deep. This kid around uses the ultimate, should be enough. This kid around picks it up on the Lee Sin. Blitzcrank looking for the help, but no, the Lee Sin went in too deep. And now Azir does have that passive turret. What's with the game pausing? What's with the game pausing? That's why the pause. Why the pause? Oh, there's a DC. There's a disconnection. Disconnection. Go LPK. LPK doing so well on that Lucian 5 and 3. Thresh says there's, yeah, both Thresh and Lee Sin said there was a disconnection. GG went unpaused. I forgot to get owned by somebody. Or forgot about Azir's tower, I guess. So Azir's tower is still chilling there. He's hanging around by it, but Pachinator there as well. That tower is doing damage too. Alec is coming in now. Book King Kong here as well. Shaklan Master with you getting exhausted, taking a lot of damage. He doesn't have Hallucinate available to be able to escape for the moment. Shaklan Master, Azir has put out the ultimate, knocking people away. Shaklan Master, very low health, but still alive. Sorry, I was like getting phone calls and stuff. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. Streaming. Okay, hang on. I'm going to take this call. Sorry, you guys can watch the game, but I'm taking this. Alright, we're going to back up that a little bit because I completely missed all of that team fight because of my wife calling me. So, okay, so Azir has that tower up, Hatchinator taking a little bit of health there, Alec as well. Clown Master's going to get exhausted here. It's going to take him very low health. Wait, I can hit H there and back everything out. There we go. Chakal Master taking a lot of health. He's very low health. Patchinator as well. Blitzcrank throwing a hook, gonna grab Book King Kong off to the side. Patchinator there trying to stick around Azir's tower because that tower loses a lot of armor when it's not there. Alec now continuing to run in. LPK not able to move in thanks to the Azir ultimate. He's gonna bring up a Sand Warrior as well, so we're just chilling around here waiting for the opportunity for a full engage. Gonna jump on to Alec. You went to Jared getting a little bit of damage. Patchinator as well. You went to Jared being taken very low health with Lucian damage. He's gonna get one last auto attack and finish him off, picking up that blue buff for it. However, Zed just finished off the tower. That's what it was. Finished off Azir's tower as Alec now comes in. He's super low health though. Book King using the ultimate, keeping himself alive, and now that Singe is running for his life. LPK doing serious damage to Book King Kong, taking him out one shot at a time. Continue with the poison of Alec, who just ran away. Renekton being taken down. So great job there. Patchinator gonna find Super Tarte. Is gonna be knocked up. You can't shop at the same time. Blaze Blitzcrank away, trying to run away. Zed making his way up there as well. That was actually, you missed that, but Patchinator hooked to a golem to jump to the other side of the wall. Kind of like a free flash, which is pretty cool. So Alec and LPK now pushing down the mid lane. 17 kills to 15 kills. Red team, despite being down in kills, is up in gold. Too good. Too good. Alec backing off as well. Super Tarte putting down a ward, trying to keep vision on his Patchinator, who just jumps with a hook to a minion, shielding himself as well. Gonna get pulled back by that Blitzcrank hook and now just walk right back. He continues to just outplay these guys all the way, but just kidding around. Finally, with an AoE, finishes him off in that top lane. So just burning some time. Continue, don't watch. You went to Jared getting some damage on those minions in the mid lane. So Red Team has turned this game around slowly but surely. It is crazy. Lucian now 7-3, the Infinity Edge and the what is that called? The Zeal as well. Blade of the Rune King being finished by Zed, who just jumping straight in onto Book King. The Renekton, he's got a lot of damage. Renekton trying to back out, not going to be fast enough. He's going to go down. Chaklow Master using that Hallucinate, getting some damage onto you and to Jared. There's that teleport from Red Team as well. Chaklow Master continuing to move in. However, his clone will go down. Singe as well, looking for an engage. Blitzcrank coming in, looking for a hook. Is going to have a nice knockup with the fling from Singe as well. Sherry not really finding anyone with the Q. That Super Tarte being taken low health. Nice play from Thresh. Once again, just pushes Red Team away, but they are not dead yet. Flash from Blitzcrank keeps him alive for the moment longer. Chaklam throws a nice hook, grabbing an assist on the Lee Sin before backing off. There is a pink ward in that bush though, so they know that there's no one there. Shaco kind of setting up a little bit of a gank there. Jumps in, however, gets pushed to the side by Ewan to Jared's ultimate, and so he is going to go down. That was a great ultimate by Azir, like just great. Boom, leg shot jumping in, gonna find Alec. However, Blitzcrank now backing off all of the damage. He gets a nice pull, but you went to Jared finishing off Super Tarte. Lucian finishing off Ezreal. He was looking, does so much damage, and now he's gonna find you went to Jared. Finishes him off with an auto attack. Oh my gosh, this is Azir just going down. LPK now running for his life. Boot King Kong with the ultimate running. However, he's gonna find a Zed. Get a lot of damage, jumps over the wall to the golems, and just dashes his way to safety for the moment. Lucian did jump himself over the wall to Dragon. Zed looks like he will do that as well in just a moment. But he gets hooked by Thresh, flayed backwards. He's so low health, but he makes it over the wall. Whew. Whew. Blue team taking up that pink ward. Fanciness there from Renekton. Look at that. Look at that fanciness. Dashes over the wall to grab that Thresh Lantern just before it's gone. Just being fancy schmancy. So, killed that bald guy. Who's the bald guy? The Lee Sin? Yeah, the Lee Sin, the bald guy. He shaves his head every morning. Hatching getting a little damage on the super target. He's just dancing. Beep beep boop, blitzcrank dance. However, he's gonna find a couple other members of blue team. Cherry here as well, doing a little bit of damage to the dragon. Gonna back off. Shaco showing up here to help out. Patchinator getting knocked up by Super Tarte. Support versus support. Blitzcrank's got a lot of damage. Another nice knuckle on the Patchinator. Zed going ahead and ulting in. Gonna finish him off before the Zed or for the ultimate even pops. Tower going down for blue team destroyed one of red team's turrets. So blue team did pick up a tower as Singed finally finds the Lee Sin, chases him all the way down and grabs a kill with a fling. And there's retarded. It will load, start playing, then skip forward, then freeze because it skipped too far. I'm sorry, Cheesy June. That's really sad. This kidding around doing a good bit of damage to the dragon. Blitzcrank comes in, helps out, taking over the tanking. Alec now takes over the tanking as well. Shanko should have been there for the smite, but nonetheless, he is sitting in that bush just waiting for blue team members to come by, throwing down a nice ward. Look at all the vision from red team. All of those wards around dragon buff. Shaco jumping over, grabbing a little bit of extra damage on these wraiths just to grab up a little more gold. Red team looks like they're interested in pushing the mid lane. I think that was the first dragon of the game that they grabbed there. Maybe the second one? I think it was the first dragon of the game, so they did pick that up without too much difficulty there. 5k gold in the lead from a game in which they were hard losing at the beginning with a Lee Sin who's untouchable, and now they are dominating. Shaco, I guess, just got caught out. Yeah, somehow just got completely caught out. Thought he had teammates, or maybe lagging a little bit. So, not gonna find anything. Oh, his name's Rusty. Should have told me that Bligger's name is Rusty. I would have called him Rusty. So, no, he was saying he was watching the stream. You can't watch the stream and play at the same time. Well, you can, but you gotta be really good. Gotta be really good. 21 kills to 23. Red team 5k gold in the lead. Blue team now looking at pushing down the mid lane. It would be a 5v3 fight if they did get into one, as Zed is already pushed in that top lane, grabbing up a lot of minions up there. Lee Sin throwing one of those seeking Qs, not going to land it. Hoping Blitzcrank not going to land as well. Interesting, this is Zier. Like, I kind of love how he's played. It's so interesting. Blue team kind of backing off here from the mid lane as Cinch comes in to get a little bit of damage. Those Sand Warriors coming out once again, getting a little bit of slow onto the Blitzcrank, who's going to get some damage down on him. Azir has the potential to put up a turret right there. You can see the old red team's turret, but not going to do so. Blitzcrank throwing a nice hook, going to grab Super Tarte over the wall, get some damage. He flashes it though, trying to keep himself alive. The culling from Lucian, going to get a little bit of damage, but not much. As Singe, too much CC. The fling and the hook from Blitzcrank, finishing Thresh off, grabbing up another kill. Singed, actually, they picked up that one. This Singed 126 farm, 6 kills, 4 assists. Opposite of Renekton, 2-5, 149 farm though. So Renekton does have more farm, but a lot less kills. So still pretty struggling in this game, as Singe just doesn't really care. He really just doesn't at this point. Azir did get that blue buff, so that'll help him a lot. Lee Sin doesn't need it, and he is that jungle. Clown Master going in, looking for a little bit of damage onto Sherry. Blitzcrank trying to throw out a hook. Will it land? The Ignite, though, with the help of the Blitzcrank ultimate. Ignite finished off Lee Sin. He will go down. Boom leg shot. Actually, throwing out that Q, not going to land. Zed throws out the ultimate, gets a little bit of damage onto Boom leg shot. It will finish proccing, however, that Ezreal's not going to go down. Nice hook from Blitzcrank, going to pull Renekton in. Boom, and going to be going down. Clown Master just off to the side, trying to stay alive. He has almost no health. Where are you going back in, Clown Master? Oh, it's almost enough damage to finish off. He went to Jared. However, red team going to be grabbing up that kill on Thresh. Flashes out. Both the red team looking for Boom leg shot. LPK picking it up. Unstoppable, 10 and 3. All of the help from the Shaco, getting max damage down. However, you went to Jared, going to be moving those Sand Warriors in. They're looking for an opportunity to jump onto red team. Lee Sin all the way to the back line. Dragon Rage kicks LPK back with a CC from Blitzcrank with the silence as well. Too strong. And LPK picks up another kill. 11-3. Super Tarte on par with all of those hooks. Overkill Thresh. Yeah, there was a lot of throws there on that Thresh. Too strong indeed. But Alec now running away. REKT just throwing out a little bit of a laugh there. Ha 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 ha. 22 kills to 29. Red team very strongly in the lead. Now 8k gold in the lead, which is hard to see over the 7 kills advantage that they have. So they are just doing so well. 5 turrets to 3, which if you were watching at the very beginning of the game, like, how would you have called that? You know, they were losing so hard at the beginning of the game and have completely turned the game around. That's why you never surrender and you never give up. That is the main thing. Azir went ahead and put down his turret right here in the mid lane. Got to get some damage onto this Singed, who just walks up and destroys it. Says, hey, I'll take a little extra gold there. So that extra turret went down. Azir backing off in the mid lane. They don't want that Blitzcrank to land a hook. Patching there as well, just off to the side, seeking an opportunity to throw one of those hooks of his own. That death sentence, not really going to land on anybody at the moment. Alec now backing off, goes ahead and use Ghost to jump his way out of there. Patching there as well. Shakamaster just off to the side. Patching there going to get knocked up to land that death sentence onto Blitzcrank. Kong, King Kong coming in here, patching there, very low health. Zed going ahead and ulting on top of him. Boom, leg shots here for the damage, but nobody is touching him at the moment. Azir backing off to the side. King Kong using the ultimate, jumping straight onto LPK, who too much damage, finishes him up, and Zed did grab that kill on Thresh. So Ezreal is still alive, and Zed's ultimate has been used, but it did get a kill on the Thresh, which is pretty good. LPK now jumping in. Look at how much damage those auto attacks do to Boom leg shot. You went to Jera trying to help out with those Sand Warriors, going to leap to his own Sand Warrior. However, the knockup from Blitzcrank as he's flying means that CC is putting him down. Ezreal picks up the kill, and a great ultimate from UN to Jared, locking red team's members on the other side of that wall as he puts those Sand Warriors on the other side now, just trying to get a little bit of extra damage to Clownmaster, throwing down that Trinket Ward just to get some extra vision. Blue team is still very much out of place. This Ezreal and yeah, it's exact opposite sides of the map. This blue team is on red team's side. Clownmaster with that Shaco now coming in. Tries to jump over the wall. Doesn't see anyone though. Ezreal still sticking around. There's those pings though that Ezreal needs to back off. He might have enough damage to finish off the Shaco. However, he really needs to back sooner than later. Why does everyone think the insect is hard to do? I like how the Lee Sin keeps outplaying himself. He goes in ham, but then ends up paying for it. I bind my words to middle mouse button and it makes it really easy to do. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I actually hadn't even thought about that. Paginary gonna find this kid in around. He just wanted red buff and just gonna jump over the wall. At the same moment, the dragon comes up. So blue team knows, both teams know that dragon is up and available, but it looks like blue team's gonna get there a little bit before he is. Clownmaster now jumping away. Lee Sin says, I guess I won't continue to push in on that. You went to Jera with that Azir. Excuse me. Got a kill on the Singed in the top lane. Lee Sin did find the Shaco though. There's a hallucinate. Gonna keep Shaco alive for the moment longer. Boom, leg shot takes a little bit extra damage. Super Tarte with a great hook on that Lee Sin. Gonna force him to back off. Nice knockup. Goes ahead and puts out the barrier. However, that's gonna be taken down immediately after by that ultimate. And the calling from Lucian not gonna land as Zed picks up that kill. Welcome in mode 97 for the follow. Thank you for jumping in here. Sherry gonna take out this pink ward blue team. They're looking for possibly the starting Baron, or maybe just fighting it out here. Patching with a nice pull on Super Target. He's taking a lot of damage. LPK just off to the side. Renekton going straight in on him. This kid in the round doing a lot of damage. Patching there, very low health. The ultimate from Zed going to be able to help finish off Renekton. Lucian picking up that kill. Azir with a great ultimate, knocking red team back. Super Tarte though uses the heal just to keep himself alive. Zed continuing to push in. He wants to jump onto somebody, but didn't want to walk through that Thresh ultimate wall. But LPK going to be grabbing a 1 kill on that Lee Sin with the dash, and is looking to finish off. Has the static shift proc to be able to bounce with that static shift to the Thresh, finish him off as well. And now Azir is way out of position. He just wanted to kill Super Tarte and not going to land though, and he is going to be taken down. The Ezreal ultimate not going to finish off anyone, but he is going to grab just with some auto attacks the Blitzcrank. Now he's backing off. Boom, leg shot. So much damage to the tower as well. Onto LPK. He's still alive, but the last tower shot, he was still in range. The tower shot taking down the Lucian. Ezreal picking up that kill, getting credit for that one as red team now pushes in and grabs the inhibitor. 26 kills to 37. Red team so strongly in the lead. King Kong here looking to jump onto somebody or at least stop the mini wave Sherry as well. He does have damage, but that was mostly at the beginning of the game, and now that it's late game, not going to be as strong. Clownmaster just at his side, but the Thresh hook play as well pulls him in. He goes ahead and uses Hallucinate, but he's still going to go down. Dragon Rage kick to the face says that he is done, and that Thresh shield, like, it's not even really going to matter. Like, it does so little damage that Shaco clone at the moment. So little damage. Alec just flinging Thresh backwards saying, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. Thresh, so bad manners. God, Manas. Those dudes likes to die, lol. So the game is over at the moment, but not over just yet. Hey, Petros, all you have to do is be a follower and be on, and the giveaway is done through Nightbot, and it's going to be pretty fantastic all the way. So you got good hooks on that bottom lane. Boo King Kong chasing. Look, he's just eating. He's exactly following the poison just for lols. But it's going to pay for it. Zed coming in, just kidding around, killing the kidding around Renekton. He literally was just following the poison trail of Thresh, though, just for lols. Just for kicks and giggles. Remember, this game is about having fun, and especially because it's a custom game, it is about fun. Nice hook from patching around a supercharge, though. He's going to go in, do a lot of damage. The calling from Lucian, though, gonna not pick up anyone just yet. Gonna finish off the Thresh, though, with the last Q. And now Boom Lakeshot, so low health, is gonna go down. Lucian picking up a second kill on that one. A third kill on Azir. Triple kill over. Give him the Quadra. Zed, don't take it. LPK looking for it. Tries to dash to the wall. Not gonna land, though. So it's only gonna stop at a triple. Alec wants this Lee Sin, though. He did flash off to the side and then turn it back around. That is the death, but he gets the kill on Singe. Touchdown, Lee Sin. Sherry gets the kill on the Singe. She just went 2 ham underneath the tower. LPK pushing the wave now. There's a lot of super minions coming in as well. Renekton is here, and he does have some CC with that stun, but there's very little that he can do to stop the Lucian at the moment. Shaco picking up that tower in that bottom lane now. 10 turrets over to the red team. Nice calling by Lucian, not going to land. Threshing a nice job of getting in between to stop that calling from landing all on to AD. Thank you for the follow. Awesome job. Thank you for jumping in here as well as A Petros 1. That's 2 towers down. Game over to red team. Maybe at the moment. Danny is on fire as well for the follow. Red team looking so strong. Shaco's still alive. He has blue buff, but he's going to show pop up here in a moment. He wants to backdoor this tower. Boo King Kong coming in. He did get feared by the box, but not going to be enough. Taking out the Shaco. Red team forced to back off once again. Blue team has nothing, but they are still holding on. 31 kills to 42. Down almost 20k gold, but the game is not over yet. People chatting in the game about how the game went, considering it is over for them, but it's not over for us. 32 minutes into the game, blue team knows that red team is back, and they're just going to immediately turn and try to get this Baron. There's the teleport as well. Renekton coming in. As they can get this Baron super quickly, then they will be able to finish it off. However, red team is already coming back from being healed. There's still a couple people, Zed and Shaco as well, that have to get back. Singe kind of blocking off, leaving the Baron pit with that poison, and now they're coming in as well. Shaco does have that smite, so he's going to need to come in. Cher going straight onto the Baron. He's super low health, though. That poison is ticking away. May take him out. Oh, he is so little health. Just between the tanky members of Blitzcrank and Singe, they kept blue team busy enough and killed Ezreal on top of it that Baron did not go down. Lee Sin was just continuing trying to finish off the Baron. Another Blitzcrank hook, and that Thresh, despite the play, is going to go down. Alec picking up that one. You went to Jared, super low health, trying to back up with the Yumi's Ghost Blade from Zed might be enough. He's used the ultimate. Oh, the Zonix is going to keep Ezreal alive for the moment, but he did it too early. Just as he came out of the Zanyas, the Zed ult finished it off and finished the kill. And now Shaco just walks straight up to Renekton. I can 1v1 you, Renekton. Come here. Alec says, I'll come over here and help you out. There's that poison ticking down as well. An inhibitor going down. You have to take the inhibitor before you take the Nexus. And so blue team will likely be going down here in just a moment, as red team, no longer beating around the bush, decides to just go straight in and finish it off. There's the extra words from Blitzcrank, who's just lapping it out. Walks up, flashes off of the fountain. They get the extra kill onto Ezreal, and they're looking for the extra kill on Lee Sin. But game over to Team REKT. But they turned it around, and despite losing at the beginning of the game, was wrecked themselves. Or, did the wrecking, I'm sorry. Instead of being wrecked, they did the wrecking. Victory to red team, 47 kills to 31. What a crazy, crazy game. What a crazy game. So, breaking it down here, MVPs followed by the giveaway. First things first, on the MVPs, we've got the losing team, blue team. We got to give MVP over to somebody. Who should we give it over to? If you believe that somebody should win the MVPs, give a shout out right now and say, who do you think should get MVP? Personally, it's hard to say. I think I'm going to give it over to Sherry. The beginning of the game was untouchable. Lee Sin went 8-1 at the beginning of the game, which was just jaw-droppingly good for Lee Sin. Lee Sin does do extremely strong at the beginning of the game and scales kind of worse into the late game, but Lee Sin did everything right at the beginning of the game and just was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thresh had some great hooks as well, but died a good number of times. Job for that is 0, 8, 8, and 8. That's not really a bad score to have at the end of a game. However, that was a new champion. People are still getting used to him, still trying to figure him out. So nice job on that. Now, for the winning team, is it the Blitzcrank hooks? Is it the Shaco who tried his best? Is it the Lucian with the kills? Is it the trolling Singed who just didn't care? It's really hard to say, but I think I'm going to give it over to Pachinator's MVP in my mind. He was good bot lane. Pachinator's Thresh is always beautiful. Always beautiful. Just amazing. If you guys want amazing support, duo with Pachinator because he is just incredible. However, I think I am going to give MVP over on the winning team to Super Tarte for those Blitzcrank hooks because they were just amazing as well. He was really, really poor at the beginning of the game, but late game guaranteed so many of those kills with those hooks and the silence. Basically, every time that Lee Sin went in, that's really... Okay, here's why Blitzcrank wins MVP. I'm going to make it really short, that way we can get into this giveaway. Blitzcrank wins MVP because he really focused on making sure that his AD kept alive. He literally stuck himself glued to his AD for most of the mid-game, even closer towards that late game. Every time somebody went in, Lee Sin, Ezreal, Renekton, anytime somebody jumped in on the AD on Lucian, Blitzcrank was there with a knock-up and a silence. Thank you guys for the follow, person's gamer tag as well. Fantastic. So anyway, MVP over to Super Tarte on the Blitzcrank for gluing himself to his AD and keeping his AD alive, keeping Lucian alive. But huge shout out to LPK on that AD. Just super damage. Destiny, her 0-3 as well. Thank you for the follow. And we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway right